Hey there. I want to just give you a quick update of all the stuff I've been working on. This is going to be posted as public. So if you stumble across this, just know that this is Arcade's update for August 20th, 2025, in terms of our sales and marketing. So uh, what I've been doing is so I bought GPT for the company and I gave it a transcript of all of my sales calls ever in history. That resulted in a closed one, right? So every single closed one that I've had that's recorded, I fed it that in a PDF, and then also I took the time to give it an incredible amount of data, right? Like I wrote out all this stuff to give it context on our business, the stories behind our business, testimonials, transcribing like user stories, user experiences, to give it the best possible knowledge base to so it could write copy for us, right? Copy on our emails, copy on our text messages, copy like winning copy, right? Copy that has sold on phone calls, copy that has sold, I guess, and also like what users have said itself, right? In addition to that, I also trained it on some like this is the training data PDF, and I'll continue to add every closed call. I'll continue to add to the system, and I also have some. I had a friend who is a freelance copywriter, like email copywriter, who makes hundreds of thousands of dollars. Uh, as a freelance copywriter, he gave me these templates, and so basically, I have been crafting I've recrafted our email sequence based on that. Uh, Based on our winning copy, right, from sales calls and also our customer testimonials, um, and then I had GPT take that content and then a put it into the format that was suggested to me by my freelance copywriter friend, and that's what we have inside of the scheduled calls. And in addition to that, again, I did the exact same thing in terms of like a welcome sequence um, inside of Zapier for the inside of sorry, this is the email sequence here. So copy and the entire sequence is done. And then here is going to be I also made a bunch of new zaps that are going to be much better than what we had before. Um, with the help of GPT, I use GPT to basically guide me in making these zaps. But yeah, so we basically have all of our stuff automated in terms of, front end nurture and also disposition. I there's basically I'm going to narrow down the market to just U.S. eligible people, U.S. eligible leads, and so everything is now automated to take care of that. Right? There's other things that I want to automate, but I'll do that when I come back from my trip to Yosemite. But yeah, everything is automated now on Zapier in terms of the routing and also the sequences in terms of text messages. And I want to improve our text message sequence because I have after I made this text message sequences, I gave GPT a lot more data. So I want to see what it will come up with now. It's 160 characters per text message, so there's really not much you can do, but it's worth a shot to see what it can come up with. But in addition to that, we made another sale today, which is great. And so, yeah, that's basically what we have now. Um, so all of our email, all of our text message set up, good to go. David, I'm not sure if you're watching it this far, but if you made it this far, I know you mentioned we were getting like, you had experiences where you got like multiple texts. That should be fixed now. So again, we'll see in due time. Lastly, I also cleaned up all of our data. So again, we have 2,474 records here, but a lot of them were like out of the country, right? So again, you see this here, all these archives. So I archived everything. Yeah, and if text message, so I scanned through all the data from Twilio and scanned through all the data from GitHub. I'm sorry, Git response, and cleaned up all this data, and then also again set up rules in Zapier to ensure that the data stays clean. So yeah, and then all future automations, I think everything is just going to be really, really smooth sailing in terms of our like systems moving forward. I also purchased or signed up for a free trial for call software. In terms of like, for the time being, I'm going to do stuff that's just really not scalable. And so I probably will like have a multi-line dialer and just call the leads that are that I'm able to call, and just not necessarily bug the shit out of them, but bug the shit out of them until we get this thing fucking rock and rolling. So, anyways, again, so far the month has been profitable. I believe, David, if you can confirm that with the data. But yeah, hopefully that is helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. But yeah, looks like in terms of, you know, the moving forward is very promising. I'm super excited. So anyways, again, let me know if you have any questions. Talk soon. Bye.